And welcome everyone to a Scouts of Entertainment 5v3 at Cardolan. Yes, we are back, and this battle's going to be a big one. Today's replay was sent in by both Pharoah and MP Beckamy13, so thank you very much, guys. Funnily enough, we have MP on the defending side and Pharoah on the attacking side, so don't judge me for picking the attackers. It doesn't mean anything, okay? I don't even know how this ends, but it's going to be a good ending, apparently. So, before we get started, if you'd like to see me through other Reforged replays or other Total War replays in general, there are links displayed on your screen and also in the description below. I also have my own Discord, Scouts Reconnaissance. You can also find me that way as well. I'll post a link to it in the description below. There's also a PayPal option, Subscribe Star, Patreon, and stream donation link also in the description below if you'd like to support my work. It does help grow the channel. But if those aren't options for you, then please smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, tick that bell for notifications, and leave your own thoughts about this battle in the comment section below, as it really does help out the channel just as much. And with that, let's jump in. So, we'll start with Pharoah's army, of course, who's commanding the realm of Erebor. And we've got some Iron-Foot warriors here. Possibly 4 units just all spread out here on this line. He's got a few ranks here. We've got some Dwarven miners, some Iron-Foot crossbows, one in loose formation, the other one not. We've got some Axe Cutter Erebor, and some Obsidian Guard, Blacklock Engineers, Dragon Slayers of Ered Mithrin, Iron-Foot Halberds, Sons of Durin, Iron-Foot Pikes mixed in with Erebor Legionnaires. And I swear I saw maybe some Highborns Erebor, but maybe I was seeing things, I don't know. Yeah, you never know. Probably was. We'll find the general later. Thought I saw him before. In any case, we'll go to the first of his allies, which is Gondor, commanded by Tommy Wiseau, who is the wisest of us all. He's got some Nothian Honor Guard here. We've got some Citadel Guard. A couple units, I think, here. We've got some Fountain Guard here, 2 units. Wardens and Minas Ethel here. Pretty good archer unit. Not so good in combat, so make sure to use them wisely. Next, we have some Veterans of Osgiliath, armoured up all the way. Tommy does have an elite-styled Gondor force. We have 2 units of Pelican Marines, 2 units of Axemen Osnark. We have some Gondor infantry here, 3 units I believe, or maybe 2. We've got 2 units here of Gondor archers and 1 unit of civilians. Might have some Ithilien rangers, we'll keep an eye out for them too. Next we have Umbar, commanded by Derek154. We've got some Macrondas Legion here, some Belagoth marksmen, Belagoth archers, Corsair infantry, more Cardolan Legion, 2 units of Belagoth pikemen, Belagoth footmen here, 3 units, 2 units of Belagoth axe guard here, I think armoured up. We got some Corsair blackguards and Adunium shield guard here, 2 units, and some Adunium lancers as well. Very interesting there. No Harbingers of Casimir. Anyway, like I said, we'll keep an eye out for all hidden units. Next we have Rudar, commanded by Zombie Bunny, everyone's favourite undead bunny. We have Ettermore Shrinelanders here, 2 units, some Herodane Berserkers, some Herodane Pikemen. We have Rudar Swordsmen, 2 units, some Wisherman Slavers. We have Rudar Clansmen, 2 units there, not armoured up. And that's all I can see there. You might have Trollstraw Axos, Fraud and Javelins. We got Blackwalds, apparently. There we go, we can see them. We found them by accident. And finally, we have Mordor, commanded by Grizzly Fox, everyone's favourite half-breed of bear and fox. We have Blackguard of Barad-dûr, 2 units, some Orc Fodder, Orc Maulers, I think 4 units. We got Troll Drummers, Orc Archers, Orc Fodder, Orc Javelins, 2 units. We got some Moron Archers here. And again, that's all I can really see there for now. A little bit odd. Don't even see Nazgul here, but we might see them later. Oh, here we go. We got some Temple Guard here mixed in. No Temple Executioners that I could see before. Anyway, things to look out for, I suppose. And with that, let's start with the defenders. We got MP Beckamy13. He's got some Light Gamp Rim, some Eastron crossbows armoured up. We got some Light Flag Rim, Eastron crossbowmen, Light Flag Rim, and 3 units of Light Gamp Rim here. And some Dragon's Breath crossbows. I can't see anything else here for him. We might have a unit over here though. And we've got a Dragon's Breath Cannon. We've got the realm Mirkwood here, commanded by the Son of Durin. We've got some Bows of Emendure. We've got Woodland Protectors here, 3 units. We've got some Ents. We've got some High-Paying Archers, unarmoured, 3 units. We've got High Earth, Sword and Shields, 2 units, not armoured. Spears of Endure, High Spearmen, 2 units, again, not armoured. Son of Durin not going for the elite-styled Mirkwood force we usually see. We got some Bows of Endure, I've seen them earlier. And I think we come to the final defender today, which is the Wars of Khazad-dûm, commanded by Bacon Soup. We've got some Orc Hunters of Khazad-dûm here, 3 units. We've got some First Legion Pikes, Legion Bodyguard, 2 units of Sons of the Fallen, 1 unit of Hammers of Gundabad, Dwarven Miners, Mithril Guard, Guards of Khazad-dûm, Sentries of Khazad-dûm, Iron Watch of Mir, the best mortar unit in the game, the only mortar unit in the game, but I think it's better than any catapult you could really bring. We got some Khazad-dûm Reclaimers, 2 units there, 3rd Legion Infantry, 2 units, Sentries of Khazad-dûm, 3rd Legion Infantry, and Sentries of Khazad-dûm. And that is it, guys. So we can get the siege started. Enjoy. Now, I didn't see any artillery pieces for the attackers. I did see, of course, the Dragon's Breath Cannon, which MP might get into position later. Now, we have a small grace period, I think, as the players get themselves into position. And so we will come back once the assault begins. See you soon. Okay, guys, we're back. We got Son of the Dunedain firing on civilians. This has to be an accident. You must let them on auto fire. And forgot to turn it off. Because these high-paying archers here are not firing in. They have to be in range now. Bozeman do it likewise, not trying to fire. Alright, looks like Son stopped himself eventually. This is good. But good move there from Tommy. He made Son waste a bit of his ammunition. That's what you want, that's why you do that. This fog is going to cause all sorts of problems. Alright, Tommy's moved up some Gondor archers, and he's firing on the Orc Hunters of Khazad-dûm. And Bacon Soup is pretty comfortable where he is. He's not deterred by that at all. Let's just confirm the fall of those arrows. He's definitely going after him. There's nothing else up here. Getting a couple of hits here and there. Doing some damage, getting some kills. He's lost about 6 men so far. We can see the attackers are thinking about going for at least one of the 2 bridges. MP's left a small force over there just to deter the attackers or make it difficult for them to cross. The bulk of their force is obviously carrying the bigger land bridge, which is the easiest crossing point for the attackers so far. They actually had a different version of this map before, which really opened up the different options the attackers had available to them. Well, this is interesting. We got Son of the Dunedain with his Woodland Realm Patrol up here on the hill. I didn't know you could put archer units up there, but apparently you can. You're obviously very exposed up here. Okay, we've got Orc archers here, we've got Moron archers here from Grizzly Fox. Orc hunters are now firing in too. I think the patrol are going after the Moron archers here. Yeah, they are. Oh, brutal. Orc hunters also firing in. They're ignoring the light tier archers, going straight for the mid tier archers. Alright, we've got here firing on them too. Must be another unit. Is it? Hang on, who is firing? Orc hunters over here, okay. Yeah, the attackers are slowly using the bridges. Are they going across yet? No, they're just gearing up for it. They have no intention of crossing it just yet. Alright, they killed about 4 of them. Yeah, Gondor getting a lot of kills there, but it looks like Son's used up all his ammunition. We've got some Orc fodder here from Grizzly. Trying to act as a meat shield, I bet, but he's affecting the accuracy of his own archers by doing that. I don't think it's really worth it. Now this is a little bit nuts. He's got his Temple Guard here firing in. So Bacon Soup, he's losing a bit of archers fast. I think that's largely due to the Temple Guard. They are pretty accurate. They've stopped firing now, but he's lost about 2/3 of the unit. Who's sending up who now? Another unit of Warfighter there. Corsair Infantry from Derek. Temple Guard hovering in the background. They haven't gone away just yet. Veterans of Skiliath and Citadel Guard and Gondor archers here, assembling at the mouth. Keep an eye on the map. Attacker's still not making a move here on the bridges. "81 Gondor archers are still alive." Where the hell are they firing at and why? I think they're firing to the Corsair Infantry. Unusual target. Warhunters getting some alright kills there. Now, it's amazing that Gondor's archers have been relatively untouched. And so they are focusing on the Corsair light infantry. The Gondorian archers do deal more damage. Well, we're hearing the rumblings. I wonder what target the Corsair infantry will go after. And we've got a large force here of men and dwarves. Or elves as dwarves, I should say. They're just poking the bear at this point, just trying to deal some damage to the defenders' front lines. They are in loose formation, so they are getting hit harder than they would be if they were in shield wall formation. Now, Tommy here is obviously thinking he can just walk up and fire into them point blank range. And from the looks of things, the attackers are going to let him. Is Bacon Soup going to send up his infantry? I think he is. Gondor firing onto the bows of Endor. Wardens on along targeting the Gondorian archers. Oh wait, here we go. What have we got here? Just some dwarven miners. MP armoured up his crossbows halfway here. Full unit armoured up here. We got the Lake Flag Rim, Eastern crossbows again armoured up all the way. And we've got some Rudar clansmen getting ready to cross. Or slowly crossing. Probably best that he moves up his crossbows, fire 1 or 2 volleys in there. Just to deal some damage and send him to the Lake Flag Rim to finish them off. You know, kill them without using too much ammo and damage them enough that his infantry can take them down quickly. Now, I've seen Tommy move these guys up a couple times here. Now they're targeting the higher ping archers. Head back over here. Okay, we had the Camille's shadow bows just firing just now. That's what all those casualties are there for. But we've got 2 units of crossbows here, so MP has 4 units of crossbowmen. This will be pretty good if they start firing. Well, we do have one for crossbowmen. I think they're shooting at the Lake Flag Rim. But MP is not returning fire at this stage. Oh, I think maybe they're shooting at the Lake Flag Rim. Okay, here comes NP's response. Maybe he's not responding, I don't know. MP's setting his Rudolph, his Lake Flag Rim, sorry, in loose formation. He had softened them up before with the shadow bows, but I don't know if he did enough. It's 8% to 3% so far. And we're just over 25% of the way there so far. We're at 13,000 frames. Wonder when MP will get the Dragon's Breath cannon going. This bad boy is probably the only reason they haven't launched a full frontal assault yet on this bridge. They need to probably take one of the 2 bridges, try and drive the defenders back that way. MP not engaging the crossbows as of yet. We've got the Camille's shadow bows here. They're really firing into them. Yeah, they're shooting, they're shooting. Probably not a good idea. Only down to 83. Shadowbows wasting a lot of ammunition there. Crossbows are definitely more accurate, and the Camille's shadowbows are still firing. Big mistake there from MP to keep them firing. They could do much better than that. Dragon's Wrath Guildsmen at the ready, but I don't think they're going to be firing. Again, we've got this place just testing the waters. Lake Flag Rim's here under fire from the high-ping archers. A little bit ballsy that he set the javelins up so soon, given that we know the defenders have so much ammo in the tank right now. 71 javelins about to fire. Oh, those units are in loose formation. The Grizzly is losing them too fast. And it'll take time for them to use their ammunition now. At 37, it'll take time. Oh, cannon's firing. Oh, we've been so good if they hit those, man. Derek, got to spread them out. Got to spread them out pronto. They're actually moving up as one. This is not a good thing. Will MP target them? We'll just watch for a moment. A little bit strange volley there. I think Derek put his Belgian axe gun into loose formation. Oh, he's sent up a lot of his Gondor infantry. Even though, of course, their crossbows are moving up as well. That's a little bit better. Still a lot of room for improvement. Got a high experiment under assault here from the crossbows. The defenders not bring up any units to sort of bring down the crossbowmen. It looks like they're just trying to shoot into them now, but so we've got 2 units here, Belaga footmen. The cannon needs to probably aim for this unit, Belaga footmen here, that way they can get some hits on the Belaga axe guard behind them. That was an improvement. You're better off targeting the Belaga footmen, that way you can get additional hits here on the Belaga axe guard. Be easy for the cannon to get some kills on it. Alright. So we got Pharoah here, moving across the bridge in greater numbers. Dragon's Guildsmen though, copping it big time, they're down to half strength. Under a lot of fire here from the on-foot crossbow. Pharoah's pretty much across. At least I'm firing point blank into him, I wonder. Yep. Now, why isn't MP trying to kill these on-foot crossbowmen? These crossbows can't. Okay, the on-foot warriors, they're broke just now, which is good news, but MP's still got to do something about these guys. Pharoah getting very lucky here. That MP is a bit slow to kill his own crossbowman. Looks like they're shooting into him now, but Pharoah has a pretty good fortune so far. Okay, got some Kamul Shadow Guard here, Black Flag Grim, holding off against the Rudark Clansmen. The Rudark not getting through here anytime soon. Some Harridan Rangers and some Rudark Swordsmen at play, along with some pikemen behind them, some Enslavers. It's enough to cause MP some concern, but he's doing alright so far. Okay, I've got one unit of Sons of the Fallen here. We've got some Mithril Guard on the front lines already. Not even halfway through yet. We're seeing some elites thrown into the fight. I was wondering why I thought, hang on, should we see some rangers here on the side? And sure enough, we do, right here. Right, they're targeting the Belaga footmen. Down to 91. Piping archers firing in. We got Gondor archers here shooting at the Greenwood Rangers. I was wondering why I wasn't seeing any archers targeting, but now we've got the Greenwood Rangers and the Hyping archers targeting this one unit of Belaga Marines. Now, Sun's lost about 20 rangers due to those Gondor archers up there. Marines lighting up. 31, 15. Cave shot drummers moving up. Along with additional reinforcements, some Orc Maulers and Belaga Pikemen, and also some more Belaga Footmen. I think this is his last unit though, Belaga Footmen. But only had 3 units before, and I think I've seen the 3rd one come up. Dragon's Breath being halted. Sons of the Fallen being kept in reserve. Just gotta make sure they don't get too clumped up over here. And Dragon's Breath Cannon, actually learned a little while ago, is a bodyguard unit. So they're pretty alright. They're alright in combat, or pretty good in combat. Oh, spectacular ricochet. Skipping stone, skipped 3 times, each time scored a hit. That unit's down to 87, so they killed almost 40 men there in that volley. Even broke some troops as well. They broke a unit of 79 Belaga pikemen. Such is the devastating nature of the Dragon's Breath Cannon. How's Pharoah going over here? Well, MP's trying to contain him, but he's running out of troops over here. We've got some Eastron crossbows here that should be firing in, but are not for some reason. Okay, they're finally lighting up. Okay, I think all of them are getting ready. Camille Shadowbow's firing in too. Makes sense, they are nicely clumped up together. Flagrim probably needs to halt until they do one more volley. Alright, and maybe shoot the reinforcements as they come in. But only 26 here, Powerbirds. After crossbows firing in again. MP probably needs to fire on Pharoah's crossbows a little bit more. He really is allowing Pharoah to get the better of him and shooting his own troops on the front lines. Yeah, a little bit of friendly fire there. Hands are being sent in. Oh, Belaga pikemen have returned. I wonder if Ents can get drunk. And if they could, what could they get drunk on? Can't be water. Just imagine a drunken Ent in a fight. It's like, oh, my buddy Acorn over there. Oh wait, he's not Acorn anymore, I don't know. What do you reckon a drunk Ent would say? Post it in the comment section below. Also got some Olog High being sent up from Grizzly. Troll Drummers being sent up again. Looks like they're moving up with each wave. Makes sense to a degree, but it is 40 now to 22, so this little drip thing's not working out too well for the attackers. Well, Zombie Bunny isn't going to succeed here at all. Oh, Zombie Bunny feels he can be more successful over here. We got some Edmund's Trilanthus moving up. Camille Shadowguard though is firing in, and Pharoah and Zombie have really bunched up their forces here. This could be pretty bad. Here comes the crossbow fire. We've got another unit of Dragon's Wrath Guildsmen. Got black bolts on the front lines. Now, if the Dragon Wrath still has ammunition, will cause them some grief, but maybe the Etymos can match them. Maybe they can fire at them. I don't know. They're just taunting right now. The Dragon's Wrath crossbows here, they're not firing. Cardolan Rangers shooting to the Light Flag Rim and Light Gamper. Now they're targeting Dragon's Wrath Guildsman, the on-foot crossbowman. I think he's just using the Guildsman to provide emotional support, but now he's just started to fire him. Okay, Pharoah's trying to get into their ranks. He's got to be careful with these crossbows, these Dragon's Wrath crossbows, that is. Pharoah choosing to outflank the Light Gamper and Light Flag Rim. He's taking a big gamble here. These Dragon's Wrath get going, it's going to cause all sorts of problems. So the attacker's stepping up down there. We'll head down there in a second. It's got a nice big blob here. Just want to see if the Dragon's Wrath gets used at all.
It is coming for us!
I think we've got 60 on-foot crossbows firing into them here. MP's got to pull them out or use them. He's letting them get killed needlessly here. Etymos Trantas are firing into them as well. Oh, okay. The Dragon's Wrath crossbows went after the dwarves there, killed a chunk of them. Down to 39 though, so they're losing men fast. They target the crossbows or the Etymos Trantas? No.
Only half our force remains.
Jeez, he's targeting the crossbows and the axemen. That makes more sense. There you go. There goes most of the zombie buddies. Etymos Trantas, Dragon's Wrath owned them. No action there. And the action here has actually died down. I'm saying actually quite a bit now. Gotta stop that actually. Yeah, I did that one on purpose. But moving on. Looks like we'll head back over there to the far bridge where the action is right now. MP in a struggle here against Pharoah and some of Zombie Bunny's forces. So although we've got some forces coming over here, I think MP should be good for at least 5-10 minutes tops. He is also backed up by Eastron crossbows. He does still have his Dragon's Wrath crossbows to a degree. We also got some more Eastron crossbowmen over here and some Lake Flag Rim. We've got some Rudar swordsmen heading over, along with some Herodane berserkers, some Blackwells and Rutoman slavers here. Now, he's got to move up his crossbows, obviously. The Kamul Shadow Guard's also going to be activated. It already has been. But crossbows need to be moved up in the firing. They need to do some damage here on these troops. They need to help out their front lines. And that will definitely be key later. These guys here, still firing away their arrows. Defenders happy to just sit back and take it. Very unusual. Mind you, this fire is not too accurate to begin with. Belliger archers doing all the firing. And maybe 1 or 2 crossbows that's left alive. 35 crossbows here. Who's up here? A fresh unit of Orc Hunters. That's an Orc Fighter and some Temple Guard, sorry. Moving up. Temple Guard here, I think I'm firing on these guys. I think. Let's go and find out. Nah, they're not firing. Elders of the Oven King. These guys here are being brought up to take on the Temple Guard, no doubt. Hyping archers out of ammunition. Bows might be moving to go and help MP out a little bit. Crossbow's got to withdraw immediately. Well, again, Brim, got to get into tight formation. Bows are going to do a firing point blank into Rudar's forces. There you go, Rudar's crossbows. Where are they firing? Are they firing after the Witchwoman slavers? They got into their ranks just in time.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Rudar swordsmen trying to get into the crossbow ranks. Is Pharoah coming over here? But Axecat Airborne looks like he's setting over what's left of his Camille Shadow Guard to help out, along with the Dragon's Wrath Guildsman. Maybe even the Camille Shadow Bows. But, okay, crossbow's finally firing again. Shadow Bow's going to try and help out, keep the enemy at bay here. Alright, they're firing on the Dragon Slayers of Ered Mithrin. Got Blackhawk Engineers here too. So Pharoah's a little too exposed here. He's got to get through there. He's got to get into the crossbow ranks and drive back MP. Baker Soup sent over some Hammer Guard to help out. Some good about guards, sorry. We've got Drazrak Guildsman here. Boy, they take forever to do anything. The bows are still helping out MP. MP's sort of gaining the upper hand here with Bacon Soup's help. And Sun's help too. Rodham Javelins being sent up. Zombie Bunny needs to run these guys over to where the Shadow Guard are. Clear the way here for the Rodham Javelins. The bows are going to do it, need to start firing on these guys. We also got crossmen up here that need to be firing on these guys. It's not Zombie Bunny's fault, they're just having some pathfinding issues. He's losing a lot of troops fast. His good and bad guard are almost gone. Slayers annihilated them with the Blackwolds. Rodham Javelins targeting the sentries. Big hit there. Bacon's trying to retreat. think maybe they're trying to target the Sons of the Fallen now. Bacon Soup's running away. Blackhawk Engineers still have 42 men left. Dragon Drath crossbows. Oh, good hits there. They're out of ammunition now. So the defenders are holding on here by a thread. We've got the Mithril Guard and some high experiment holding the lines here. But it's Woodland Rebel Patrol and 3rd Legion Infantry, along with some Khazad Reclaimers, so they're out of ammunition it would seem. And we've got the Iron Watch and Miramir targeting the Blackguard as they come in. Greenwood Range is also firing in. Elders is the Elven King up there. I think we've got a second unit of Khazad Reclaimers firing in. Oh no, this is the same unit, they're not out of ammunition. Bacon's going to be pretty conservative with his Iron Watch and Miramir. Doesn't want to use up all the ammo yet, sorry. To get pushed back inside the city, that Iron Watch unit could become very handy. Just trying to find them actually, where are they? Okay, they're up here. We've got Orc Hunters here. Where would the Elders be firing? Alright, they're reloading. They're targeting the Blackguard of Barad-dûr. Mithril Guard down to 36. Oh, nice fire there into the Citadel Guard. The attackers need reinforcements pronto to show up their left flank. It's collapsing. There's no forces in the centre. Elders of the Elven King trying to snipe out the key units here, the attackers. Veterans of Gileath, 91. Got to communicate with the Grizzly Fox. Got to move those drummers a little bit. They're not even firing at the moment. I don't know what they're doing. Looks like we've only got one allied high left. Oh no, we've got four allied high left. 3 now. 2. They're dropping faster than I can count. So we've got axe throwers here, firing into the Eternal's Troll Hunters. So, Zombie Bunny got across. Well done to him. Still 75 versus 82 Eternals, so pretty even actually across the board. Unfortunately, Khazad Reclaimers just ran out of ammunition. There's a bunch of those javelins. What happened there? Hang on. Ah, that's what happened there. Elders the Elven King. Reclaimers managed to get into the Eternal's Troll ranks, but lost. They're down to 20. So they started that charge when they had 75 left, and now they're down at 20. Eternal's Troll has proven themselves to be very effective, and they still have ammunition left. So the fans got to watch out for that later. Okay, Zombie Bunny's general unit survived. Good for him. He's still got about 11 return slave, well 10 I suppose. 1 general, 1 commanding officer, 10 enslavers left. His Dragon Slayers are pretty much intact. Axgar overall looking pretty good. Sons of Durin also pretty strong, a little bit bloodied up, but not too bad. Blackhawk Engineers, most of them still alive and well. MP Beckemy has been pretty much wiped out here. He doesn't have too much left in the tank. Most of his forces look like they're retreating inside the city. Mithril Guard is toast. We got 23 high XP men here just being left alone. Alright, defenders racing towards the city. We got some troops that were hidden before with the Rumble Patrol depleted, but being left behind deliberately to slow down the enemy's advance, just to buy the units time to escape inside and get set up there. So a lot of dead dwarf orc hunters up here. And some milk pools chosen. So I'm doing shadows here from Grizzly Fox. Most of the forces Umbar and Gondor. It's 76 here to 60. Defenders holding a pretty comfortable lead so far. Who have they got assembling up here? Unit of Greenwood Rangers, 66 left. Still have their ammunition. Woodland Realm Protectors, Reclaimers. Elven King's Palace Guard, more Protectors. And more Protectors. Up here we've got some Eastern Crossbows from MP. And you've got some Game Prem there just holding the pass towards the Citadel. He's keeping his Dragon's Breath in reserve along with a small, well actually they've lost only 30 men there. Eastern Crossbows, still healthy number. Still, I can't find the Iron Watcher near me. I know they're around here somewhere. There they are. And you can't tell if they still have ammunition or not. A couple are a little bit bloodied up. Given that they're being kept back, I think they still do have ammunition. Ah, Greenwood Rangers firing. Yeah, they're firing alright. They're targeting the Pelican Marines, it would seem. Yeah, all javelin units are pretty intimidating. And elves are pretty accurate. We've killed about 20 men so far. Veterans are scared after firing on the Rangers here. But they've gone into hiding. We've got 51 Orc Hunters here. Or at least some of it is a little bit slow heading up there. Alright guys, looks like it is time to do a small break. Be back soon. Alright guys, we're back because we've got Derek firing in inside the city, but he's shooting upwards like that, and if you just have a look here, the spot to fall these arrows, it's just all over the place. And despite having so many troops clumped up together, most of them are still missing anyway. When you see that it's time to stop, you're just wasting ammunition. Now, the attackers are just arriving on the other side of the city.
It is coming for us!
There's some Airborne Legionnaires here, the depleted unit. These guys here just seeing what the what the defenders have left over here. Still got some pretty tanky units left. Some Nazgul, they do exist. But we also got some high-paying archers up here. You might remember we talked about this last time we were in this position. And that's when you got archers up there. You've got to race to get your forces right as close to the side of the hill here as you can. This will relatively protect you from any archer fire up there. Probably, you know, about here is a good idea, but you also got to watch out for enemy crossbows and archers here, so it's tough, you know. What do? You need to get a unit maybe firing on these guys to try and drive them back, scare them off. Or get these guys into the tight formation and grouped here. I think they could be safe. There's no line of sight there. They might have issues if crossbows are firing at them, but I think Grizzly is relatively safe if he keeps these guys as close to the walls as possible. Now some pulled them back. And the Dragons without the crossbowmen at this stage have used up all their ammunition. But Eastern crossbows from MP targeting the Aegean Shadowbows. We've got both units of crossbows here, tearing up the Aegean Shadowbows despite being a loose formation.
It is coming for us.
Shadowbows might be getting some good hits when they actually land a hit, but the crossbows are much more effective, much more accurate. MP just spreading out his forces, trying to make things as difficult as he can here for Grizzly. Zombies yet to go in, the attackers yet to go in. We've got Orc Hunters here, what else? First Legion Pikes, I'm watching Mirror. I keep wanting to see these guys in action. Bosun do a firing in. Finally, looks like we've got some movement. Lutheran Protectors firing in too. But if they're firing back there, they're getting some... Yeah, they're going to move in closer. Sun has realised his mistake, he's moving up.
We're under attack.
Troll Hunters still have ammunition. They still have some some still have their javelins there anyway. I had high hopes we're going to start the attack on this side. Not yet, apparently.
It is coming for us.
Grizzly Fox is forcing MP to waste a lot of ammunition taking these guys down.
It is coming for us.
Axe Guard airball, looks like they're finally going in, I don't know. I've seen these guys come in and come out behind this hill here a couple times. Alright, so Pharoah is committing pretty much all his forces, I think. Well, he's pulling out his Sons of Durano, he's sending them in. Maybe it's just some pathfinding glitch, I don't know. So MP's got his crossbows in place, they're ready to go, but they're not firing at the moment. Oh no, they started firing now, but Blackgate Brim's got to charge 40. They've got to try and pin the Axe Guard of Erebor in place. These guys might get off one volley. Pharoah's got him. They gotta run away. We've got a second unit of crossbows at the ready. The attackers are not prepared to come through here. Ah, Bacon Soup's general's in the Mirror unit. Okay, so the attackers aren't really gearing up to go in here. The forces are all the way over there, not even... looks like they might be getting some troops lined up here to shoot some arrows in, I guess. But Beckinson's got his Orc Hunters there, Hyping Archers out of ammunition, so that could be Umbar's plan. The defenders can't seem to fire back, really. So we've got the Bozo Mandela that was firing to the Black Walls. They're down to 32 at the moment. They're chasing down MP Beckenby's crossbows. trying to bring them down. We've got some Wardens of Armor Monk here facing off against Axgar Erebor. Okay, it looks like Pharoah's retreating back down here. Looks like they're trying to finish off the Camp Rim, but we've got the Guards of Khazad-dûm coming in here to try and reinforce this little pass here and delay the enemy as they make their way to the final hill. We've got some Moron Archers up here. What else is up here? We've got some Trollshire Axos, we've got some Adunian Shadows, and we've got some Blacklock Engineers. Now it looks like Pharoah has a golden opportunity to do a lot of damage here. We've got Bacon Soup and some that do not have a lot of forces here in preparation for the attackers' final assault here in the pass. Sorry, in the entrance. Okay, Pharoah just lost his general. So if Pharoah can get his Blacklocks up here, he can do a lot of damage, and here they come. Okay, it looks like we've got the crossbows trying to shoot at the Trollshire Axos. Blacklock's winding up here. Oh, I think they're going straight for the Elven King's Palace Guard. They're winding up. Oh! No, they're targeting the Woodland Protectors first. Got a Cardolan Legion there from Derek. Blacklock's winding up, firing again. Yep, here they come. That's not good. Sun's got to get his forces moving. They've got to get out of there.
It is coming for us.
We've got Trollshire Axos looking for a target. Oh, luckily for the defenders, the Blacklocks are out of ammunition. What does do it? Charging in. Trollshire Axos targeting the Legion bodyguard. We've got the defenders retreating this way for some reason. Bakatsu losing a lot of his Legion bodyguard there. Okay. We've got Harridan Pikemen joining the Cardolan Legion. The attackers are piling on. Yeah. Iron Watch still not doing anything. Khazad-dûm Reclaimers looks like they have ammunition. Eastern Crossbows being chased off here by, looks like Trollshire, not Trollshire, Edimals Troll Hunters, or Forodin Javelins, one of the two. Oh no, being fired upon by Wardensmere's Ethel. Jeez, that projectile, those projectiles did look like javelins for a second. Got Warden Protectors over there. 14,000 frames left. It's 83 to 76. Khazad-dûm Reclaimers trying to fire. You gotta be wondering what Bacon Soup's waiting for. If he does have ammunition, why isn't he firing it? We've got a lot of attackers just all grouped up here in a nice position. We've got a Cardolan Legion, Harridan Pikemen, armoured up, veterans of Skilias. I mean, this is a collection of troops that they should want to see taken down. I mean, we've got Khazad-dûm Reclaimers firing in now. Okay, finally, Iron Watch is loading up here. Let's see what they do. Here we go. They're targeting the Pelagon Marines. We've got Fountain Guard charging down the city. Okay, Nara Sentinel's getting hammered here. More ammo coming in. Great kills there from Bacon Soup. Elven King's Palace Guard doing the fun of what's left of them. 25. They charged down this way, so does that mean they took out the attackers? It looks like it. We've got Melkor's Chosen coming in. Well, then protect his firing javelins, getting them pretty bloodied up. And we've got Spears and Mandua chasing off the Melkor's Chosen. Third Legion infantry need to get out of there. They are not immune to the Melkor's Chosen. We see these guys get slaughtered every time from cavalry charges. He should be running his butt up that hill straight away. Spears and Mandua should be getting in place to cut off the pass to prevent any further charges there from the Melkor's Chosen. Dragon's Breath Cannon there from MP still has ammunition, it would seem. I don't know. We'll find out later, I suppose. Iron Watch and Mimir is just hanging around here for some reason. We've got First Legion Pikes being sent in. Now we've got Baggins trying to use the last of his ammunition here for his Reclaimers. He's got to try and finish off. He's got to try and make sure he uses all that ammunition. Some of it, they're not firing at a fast rate. The frequency is not that quick. And he's running out of time to use it. He's got to do as much damage to these troops as he can to give his team the best chance in the final battle. Alright, that's a bit better. Axis coming in hot right now. Yep, here we go. King's Palace got down to 9. We got Warden's Menace Ethel right here. Oh, these guys must be on autofire or something. Their accuracy's all gone haywire. Maybe they're trying to shoot at the Khazad Reclaimers. That makes more sense. Let's have a look. Yep. They're shooting at the Reclaimers. Richard and Slavers there, coming in. Okay, Pharaoh's got his forces in. The attackers are coming. Melkor's Chosen. Coming in hot.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. We have sent the cur to hell.
There goes Sun's General. Good charge there against the Legion infantry. That went exactly as expected. But the Iron Watch and Mirror coming in. The Bacon Soup, well, Sun needs to send down some spears to sort of help them out. Spears are going to do it, need to get in there. We got Trollshaw Axos coming in. Tommy and Zombie Bunny in hot pursuit here. Bacon's general unit. Looks like we've got MP Beckamy firing some crossbow fire there to try and take down the Melkor's Chosen. Now, the Iron Watch Mimir is pretty good in terms of melee fight, in melee combat.
Our noble allies have lost their leader.
Okay, Tommy just lost his general there. 90 to 86. We have one Melkor's Chosen left alive. Gotta get up that hill to safety. There it is. Oh, here comes the Melkor's Chosen. Oh, he gets sniped! The last Melkor's Chosen gets sniped, and then he gets killed straight afterwards. That's just really unlucky there for Bacon Soup. And now MP's cannon's getting in the way, and the Elders of the Elven King wasting a lot of ammunition there. This cannon was meant to slow down the enemy or their advance up the hill. Instead, it's absorbing all the fire here from the Elders King. They are wasting a ton of valuable ammunition there, and as a result, I think it spared maybe 20 troops' lives there. That was totally an accident on MP's part. I'm sure he's kicking himself. But Sun should also be halting their fire and moving the Eldest King a little bit to the left. They're being targeted now by the Wardensmere's Ethel, which have them dead to rights right here. So that's good fire there from Tommy. Alright, so MP's got some crossbows with ammunition still firing. What's interesting is Sun has 2 units here, Woodland Protectors, that he could have fired straight into the Fountain Guard before they got into the infantry of the Dwarves. Instead he waited too long. Got 58 high-ping archers there. Oh, they broke. The Fountain Guard makes sense. Tommy did lose his general. We've got Woodland Protectors in a good position here. We've got the Northern Honor Guard coming in. They're definitely a good target, worthy of the Woodland Protectors. Now, these guys are being hit here. Looks like the Adenium Shadowbows are firing in. And they're out of range here. Well, maybe the Elders of the Elven King.
Our army is tiring.
Okay. The Elders of the Elven King are targeting the Heridane Pikemen. And the reinforcements coming in, but they probably should take out the Adenium Shadowbows. It wouldn't take that long to take them out. It wouldn't also take too much ammunition either. Because these guys here are getting good hits on these men. The Northern Honor Guard has pretty good morale, but they will break, especially when they've lost their general and under any sort of pressure. Mordor generals in the Temple Guard unit. Another nice volley there. Okay, Sun's halted their fire. Gotta be careful with that building. MP's trying to provide what support he can. He doesn't have too much left. He's got his artillery crew and those crossbows, and that's it. We've got Pelican Marines here. Got on their jabbies in, scoring some hits, getting some kills.
It is coming for us.
Now, I think we got the Adenium Shadowbows still causing chaos here for the defenders. Or maybe that's from the Thorodin Javelins. Okay, crossbows out of ammunition. Orc fodder. Why aren't they being sent in? They're garbage troops. Don't know what Grizzly Fox is doing saving them. Ironwatch down to 18. We've got Ents here that should be joining into the fight. Defenders need to stack their ranks. Attackers have a lot of muscle here on their side, and they're pushing through. And that reinforcement's yet to be sent in. Are they firing now? Elders of the Elven King now, reloading. Here we go. They're shooting point blank into the Fountain Guard. Oh, yep. One Protector's firing in. Ooh, nice volley there. Sun getting these Elders out. Seriously, why wasn't the Woodland Protectors firing in on the honor guard as they were trying to target the elders? The elders are mostly going to get out of there, but I think the Woodland Protectors had a chance to take him down. Let's see how good the Dragon's Breath are. Well, they are surrounded. Alright. We got some good fire there from the Woodland Protectors. They're out of ammunition, so they should trade places with the other Woodland unit, or we've got Greenwood Rangers here, ready to fire in. Temple Guard here too. Generals exposed. Those Adinium Shadowbows are still hanging around. Got about just over 6,000 frames to go. Okay, I think maybe that javelin fire was directed at Temple Guard, but the Orc Fighter got in the way, so nice save there from Grizzly Fox. Axstar is targeting the High Earth and Woodland Protectors. Trollshaw Axstar is being chased off by the Elders of the Elven King. Adinium Shadowbows, what mischief are they getting up to? Okay, there goes MP's General. He's done. They're trying to hit.
Look how our cowardly foe runs.
They're trying to take out all the Trollshaw axe throwers still, but still 53 is a high number. Pretty good here for the defenders so far. We're pushing back here on the attackers. We got Nazgul in the fight though. Can you tell as many are still alive? 7 Nazgul left. Got a few Pelican Marines there, just throwing a few javelins. I think we'll times 2 speeder here, guys. And the Adinium Shadowbows, oh no, they still have ammunition. Hang on, let's just see what they're firing at. Okay, they're targeting the Greenwood Rangers. Here we go. Fountain Guard being targeted. Now these guys I think are out of ammunition. The Adinium Shadowbows getting some kills. Here comes the Ents. Smash through the lines there. Most of the Ents are pretty bloodied up. One's down already.
They have lost half their men.
Yeah, everyone's pretty bloodied at this point. Running over 2 Shadowbows. They're not dead, they're just down. Greenwood Rangers out of ammunition, Wooden Protectors out of ammunition. The only player with ammunition is the Elders of the Elven King, son of the Dunedain. We've got Troll Drummers trying to defend the Trollshaw Axe Throwers. Okay, elders are now out of ammunition. Wooden protectors under fire. The last ent. Trying to take out those axe throwers. Here comes the troll commander, and he's down. Now it's just a question of who can outlast who. Those shadow bows still firing in. Now the elders of the Elven King are really strong melee. Give most units a run for their money.
Our men are fleeing the battle. Rally them before victory follows them.
Yeah, elders of the Elven King are a really, really good unit. The wooden protectors trying desperately to hold on to their right flank. If it fails, they can get these troll short axos in behind the elders of the Elven King and fire directly into their backs. Which would really devastate their defense, and basically it'd be over. It is 98 to 98. What's going on here? Wooden protectors, a unit of 10 broke. I guess that does make sense to a degree. The general is gone. We got 26 trollshot axos still alive. Elders of the Elven King chasing after them. They've abandoned their assault on the front lines.
They flee the field like cowards.
A move like that is holding a double-edged sword. At the same time, they're trying to chase after their enemy trollshot axos. They're being attacked by the Fountain Guard and Temple Guard and Nazgul as they run away. This really helps the enemy get extra kills on you or extra damage faster. Basically, I'm saying your unit will go down faster when you're being pursued and attacked from the rear. Like the Elders of the Elven King are right now. Now, you also get why the son of the Dunedain is doing this. But he doesn't want to be fired into his back. His troops will go down quickly like that. Even though there's 4 of them left, they can still be a real nuisance. And put his entire defense in jeopardy. But Zombie Bunny has kept 3 alive so far. And the Elder just killed a Nazgul. Here we go. Now, we've got attacking troops here, all surrounding the Elders of the Elven King. There's 10-9 left. Temple Guard 5, I think. 4. Oh! Oh no! Okay, so well done to Pharoah, Derek 154, Tommy and Zombie Bunny and Grizzly Fox on their victory. They came right down to the wire. In the end, it was, that's not the right score, but I think it was 100 to 99. So congratulations to the attackers on that victory. Those kind of victories are so sweet, as long as you're the victor, of course. Oh, that's a shame. Unlucky there to MP Bekami 13, 2,297 kills. Son of the Dunedain, 2,969. Bacon Soup, 2,667. Pharoah, 1379. Derek 154, 402. Tommy Wazoo, 906. Zombie Bunny, 1,171. Grizzly Fox on 833. Looking at the kill count there for Pharoah, his best troops: Sons of Durin, 104. Blacklock Engineers, 184. Iron for Crossbows, 104, 143. Iron for Warriors ranged from 1 to 187. That's really weird. Erebor Legionnaires, 149. Axe Guard of Erebor, 145. Obsidian Guard, 105. And that is it. Alright, so I'll quickly check out MP Bekami's 13 that went to his replay to see his kill count. Okay, Dragon's Breath Cannon got 244. Dragon's Breath Crossbows 218. Camille Shadowbows, he had 2 units of them. 123 and 296. Eastron Crossbows, he had 5 units of them. Okay, they got 127, 203, 219, 129, 121. And Camille Shadowguard got 137 and Aelon got 56. The rest of his units did poor to excellent. So, thank you to Pharoah and MP Beckamy for sending me in the replay. This is Scouts of Entertainment signing off. Catch you guys in the next one.